Christian faithful gathered at cemeteries throughout the country on Friday night, lighting candles in commemoration of All Saints' Day, a celebration and remembrance of the saints of the church. Cameraman Rajnath Lal visited the Hassarath Road Cemetery in Cunupia, and reporter Khrystal Wilson tells us more.
It is perhaps the only 2 nights of the year in which persons feel comfortable enough to willingly visit a cemetery in remembrance of the lives of deceased loved ones. In the lead-up to All Saints' Day, relatives of persons laid to rest turn up in large numbers to clean gravesides and paint tombstones. At night, those same relatives gather, bringing with them fresh flowers and light candles on those very same graves. On Friday night at the Hassarath Road Cemetery in Cunupia, the Lachman family, who are devout Hindus, told us that although All Saints is traditionally observed by Christians, they still gather to celebrate their family members who have passed on.
I know there are a lot of Christians as well as Hindus buried here. Whoever choose that they would like to bury instead of burn, that's why there's a variety of different religions that would come here, even though it's Catholic. There are Hindus that would like to bury, and that is why they choose to come here as well.
Ms. Sanka said it's a tradition maintained by her family ever since she was a child. Back then, they lit the graves of their deceased grandparents. Now it also includes celebrating the life of her deceased mother.
We come every year to light the graves of our mommy and our grandmother. Right? Every year we celebrate by lighting candles, diyas, putting flowers, and we send up a little fireworks and thing in celebration of their nights.
Another Hindu observer of All Saints, Vishan Imul, was also at the Cunupia Cemetery on Friday night. He told us that Hindus within recent times have opted for burials as opposed to being cremated. He said because of Trinidad and Tobago's multicultural society, they're now open to taking part in the Christian observance of All Saints' Day.
In Trinidad and Tobago, we have a multicultural society, so that we have different denominations. Apart from Roman Catholics, we have Protestant Christians as well as Hindus and Muslims. And what we see is that this festival is celebrated around the same time as Diwali, so Hindus actually take part in celebration.
Christian faithful will gather tonight in commemoration of All Souls. Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.